it's Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. On this tutorial, we will be creating a very sparkly bracelet using the newest Softlex company design kit, All That Glitters. And I will leave a link down below in the description for the unboxing of this fabulous design kit, as well as the tutorial playlist featuring other designs. So I thought this is kind of like a little statement bracelet. You can wear it for every day or if you wanted something very special. So we are using beads from the kit, also the Jesse James bead strand in All That Glitters Gold. And if this kit or bead strand is still available, I will go ahead and leave a link down below in the description for that as well. We'll be using our Softlex wire in the quartz color. That's what came in the kit. We're using this little clasp also in the kit or available on softlexcompany.com, and then two gold 2x2s. And before we start creating, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps my little channel grow. I'm trying to reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers, and at filming this video, I'm currently at 644. I would greatly appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. Let's start creating. So to start, we're going to be using 16 inches of the soft flex wire. So we have our soft flex wire. We're just going to start by adding on our clasp, and this will work for any clasp of your choice. You could also attach this to a jump ring as well. We're going to add on our 2x2 on one side of our soft flex wire. With the opposite side, we're just going to crisscross. And it's up to you how big you would like your little loop or connection point to be. And this is also going to act as our bead stopper for our design. So once you have the loop that you would like, I'm just going to bring in our pliers and just give that 2x2 a little smash. You can round it if you would like. By rounding your 2x2, it just gives it a more professional finish, but it's just a design preference. So we have our little bead stopper and our clasp added on. Now, if you need to make this a little bit bigger, once you're done adding on all your beads, you can just attach a piece of chain or some jump rings to extend. So we're going to add these little barrel beads, and they were part of the All That Glitters kit, the exclusive bead mix from Jesse James Beads. And also in this design, sometimes your soft flex wire will show, so I just feel that adds to the design. So we're going to add two of these little very, very sparkly barrel beads on each side of our soft flex wire. And then we're going to add on one of these little like rondels, and they are from the Bedoria mix. And they have a large hole, so two soft flex wires should fit through. And this very sparkly bead from the Glitters bead strand. And also with the larger beads, if they're like crystal clear with like an AV finish like this one, you could see the soft flex wire. So if you wanted to make it into with like pink or amethyst, it would show through your bead. Then we're going to add on our little bralette. I think these are 6 millimeter. We're just going to slide those all the way down, and we'll just make any adjustments as needed. So you can kind of see the soft flex wire showing in between. And this is a really nice design as well. It's kind of complementary to the Pantone color of the year for 2025, Mocha Mousse. And that's exactly what I thought when I first saw this larger bead. So I knew I wanted to make it into like a little bracelet for the color of the year. And then we're just going to add two more on each side. So you can see our little pattern, and then just make any adjustments as needed. And then we're going to add one of these 8 millimeter bralettes on both sides of the soft flex wire. You just see all the sparkle from that bracelet. One of the large hole spacer beads, this beautiful bead, and it is acrylic, but I just thought it'd look really nice with this bracelet. And then we're just going to repeat our pattern. So we'll add four more, and then we'll add the next little component here and keep adding our beads. You can see how I just let the beads go where they wanted to go, and just lets the soft flex wire show, and then that quartz from the soft flex wire just kind of highlights that center bead. So super sparkly. And now we're just going to add our last 2x2 and make the loop on the other end so we can wear our bracelet. So we have our soft flex wire. We're going to do the same thing and just put one 2x2 on one side of our soft flex. On the opposite side, we're just going to crisscross and give it a pull. We want to make sure that our bracelet is how we would like it to be. And on one side of the soft flex, it doesn't matter which one, we're just going to loop back through that 2x2. Medium 2x2s by soft flex, they will fit 3 strands of the soft flex wire. So just kind of keep that in mind when you're doing your design. So we're just going to adjust our loop. They can be fairly similar. And then we're just going to do the same thing. And now because of the placement of the beads, it would be too difficult to try to round it. So that's why we can just flatten it like we did at the beginning of our project. Then we're just going to trim off any extra soft flex wire, making sure that we don't cut our little loop that we just created. And we have our beautiful little bracelet and all that glitters gold, super sparkly. And then we would just attach it to our little loop, or if we wanted to add like a little jump ring or a piece of chain, we can do that as well. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps my little channel grow. And check out down below in the description for more tutorials featuring this fabulous design kit. Have an awesome day.